So good morning everyone. So in last class we have discussed exercise 4.1. So now almost every problem we have completed. So last one we have to do, 10th problem we have to do. So what is the 10th one? 10th question is simplify and give reason. So what is that problem? Four by 7 to the power of minus 5 into 7 by 4 whole power minus 7. So we have to solve this by using our laws. So given, so what is given? 4 by 7 whole power minus 5 into 7 by 4 whole power minus 7. So what we are doing here? Just we can reciprocal the terms. So I am reciprocating only this value, not this value. Only I am reciprocating the second term. So by using which formula I am using, that is a by b whole power minus n. So we can write in the form of b by a whole power n. So only this term I am reciprocating. So here 4 by 7 whole power minus 5 into, if you reverse this, that will be 4 by 7 whole power 7. Okay. So here we can use a formula. Both bases are equal. We can add the power. So which formula we are using? A power m into a power n give rise to a power m plus n. So when both bases are equal, we have to add the powers. So I am adding the powers now. 4 by 7 minus 5 plus 2 plus 7. So that will be 4 by 7 minus 5 plus 7 will be equals to plus 2. Okay, so here we can apply the formula as a by b whole power m. So that is a power m by b power m. So we can write individually now. So that is, we can write in the form of 4 square by 7 square. So 4 square we can multiply 2 times. The 4 we can multiply 2 times. In the same way 7 we can multiply 2 times. 4 4s is 16 by 7 7s is 49. So what is our result? Our result is 16 by 49. Okay. So here what is the question? 4 by 7 to the power of minus 5 into 7 by 4 whole power minus 7. So here only the second one have reciprocal. So you can reciprocal this also instead of this. So here we, by using which formula? A by b whole power minus n is equals to b by a whole power n. So if I reciprocal this, the negative power will become positive. So why I have reciprocal? To convert into this formula. That is, both bases are equal. We have to add the powers. So that is 4 by 7 minus 5 plus 7. Minus 5 plus 7 will be 2. So here I have used the formula a by b whole power m, that is a power m by b power m. So we can write individually 4 square by 7 square. So 4 square means 4 we have to multiply 2 times. By 7 square means 7 we have to multiply 2 times. 4 4s is 16, 7 7s is 49. So what is the answer? 16 by 49 is our result. So next is standard form. So already I told you in 7th class about standard forms. Standard forms or scientific notations, both are same. So what do you mean by standard form? Every bigger number, any bigger number or smaller number we can convert into simplest form. It can be any bigger number, it can be any smaller number. We can convert into simplest form. We will call it as standard form. So I am taking very bigger number here. I am taking it as so this is the biggest value. And one more I am taking the smallest value. This is the smallest value. Okay, how to convert this biggest number and smallest number into scientific notation? If you see the biggest number, where you are seeing the point, you are not seeing any point, that means here it is. Okay, if you see the smallest number, already you are seeing the point here. Okay, so for bigger number always we have to move to the left side. the point should be moved to left side, and for smallest number, for smaller number, we have to move the point to right side onwards. Okay, how many times you will move, that much power will be increased. If it is a bigger number, it will be a positive power. If it is a smaller number, it will be a negative power. So now you see I am moving the point to left side now because it is a bigger value. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many times I have moved? 12 times I have moved. That is 1 into 10 power 12. So the power is positive here. So this is called as scientific notation. Okay, so if you see the smallest value, I have to move to right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it will be 3 into 10 power minus 8. Why I am writing minus? Because it is a smallest value. Okay. So for bigger value, we have to move to left side. And for, we have to move to left side. For smallest value, we have to move to right side. For bigger number, the power will be a positive power, and for smallest number, the power will be a negative power. So this is how we will convert any bigger number or smaller number in the form of scientific notations. Okay, so we will start our exercise on this now. So exercise 4.2. First bit, express the following numbers in standard form. So we have to express in standard form now. So express the numbers in standard form. So what is the first one in that? First one is 0.000000. Total 9 zeros are there, and 947. So is it a bigger number or a smaller number? So you are having a point. You are seeing the point. That means it is a smaller number. So second one, sorry, 543. 9 zeros again. This is a bigger number because you are not seeing any point. That means the point is at last. And third one, 5 zeros. This is also a bigger number. This is a smaller number because you are seeing a point. Okay, so now we have to convert into standard form. So this is a smaller number. So we have to move to right side. The point should be moved to right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is 9 into 9.47 into 10 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is minus 10. So what is the answer? 9.47 into 10 power minus 10. If you see the second one, the point is lying here because it is a bigger number. We have to move to left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it is 5.43 into 10 power 11 is our answer. Okay. So now if you see the third one, this is also a bigger number. The point is lying at last. So how many times we are moving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 4.83 into 10 power 7. So positive. The power is positive because it is a bigger number. So if you see the fifth one, this is the smallest number because you are seeing a point here. So which side we have to move? We have to move to right side. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 9.298 into 10 power minus 5. Because it is a smaller value, that's why the power is raised to negative. And the last one, this is also a smallest number. So how many times we have to move, we will see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5.29 into 10 power minus 5. So this is how we will write in, convert in scientific notation. So this is our first bit. So second bit, express the following numbers in usual form. They have given in the form of scientific notation. We have to convert in a simple number now. It can be bigger number, it can be smaller number. So second bit, express the following numbers in usual form. So in that the first one is 4.37 into 10 power 5. So power is a positive value, so it is a bigger value. So how to solve this? So given 4.37 into 10 power 5. So here 4.37, after point you are seeing 2 digits. So if you remove the point, in denominator you will get 2 zeros. So it will be 437 by 100 into 10 power 5 we can write in the form of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is nothing but 1 lakh. 10 power 5 is nothing but 1 lakh. So 5 times I wrote zeros here. 0, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. So what is the answer? 437 into 1000 will be equals to 437000. That is 4,37,000 is our answer. So second one, 5.8 into 10 power 7. So here the power is a positive value, so it will be a bigger number. So after point, how many digits are there? Only one digit is there. So in denominator you will get only 1 0. Okay, so we can write 58 by 10 into how many zeros here? It is 7 zeros. 1 followed by 7 zeros we have to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 0 will get cancelled. So 58 into 10 lakhs. That will be 5 crores 80 lakhs is our answer. And next third one, 32.5 into 10 power minus 4. So the power is in negative form. So it is the smallest value. And after point you are having only one digit. That means in denominator you will get only 1 0. We can write here as 324 by 10. And 10 power minus 4 we can write in the form of, this is in the form of a power minus n. That is we can write in the form of a power n. So we can write as 1 by 10 power 4. Okay. So now 324 by 10 into 10 power 4 is nothing but zeros, 4 zeros we have to take. Okay. That is nothing but 10,000. 324 into 1 will be 324. 10 into 10,000 will be 1 lakh. In denominator, how many zeros are there? 5 zeros are there. So we have to convert into a smallest number. So before 5 digits, we have to place a point. So first number, first zero, first number. Second zero, second number. Third zero, third number. Fourth zero, you are not seeing any number, so keep it as 0. Fifth zero, no number, so 0.0. So what is the answer? 0.00324 is our answer. So this is our third question. next fourth one, 3.71529 into 10 power 7. So this is a bigger number because it is a positive power. So after a point, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in denominator, you will get 5 zeros now. So given so that is 371529 by 5 zeros into 10 power 7. 10 power 7 is nothing but 7 zeros you have to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 0 1 0 cancel, second 0 will cancel, third will cancel, fourth 0 will cancel, fifth 0 is cancelled. So how many zeros has remaining? It is only 100. So 371529 into 100 will be equals to 37152,900. So it will be 3,71,52,900 is our answer. So next one. Fifth one. So fifth is 3789 into 10 power minus 5. So it is the smallest number because the negative power is negative there. So here no point. So 3789 into 10 power minus 5. So here I am applying the formula a power minus n is equals to 1 by a power n. So we have to convert that. 3789 into 1 by 10 power 5. Okay, so 10 power 5 we can write 5 zeros here. So 3789 into 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just multiply the terms. 3781 into 1 will be 3789 by 5 zeros. Okay, that is 1 lakh. Now we have to convert into smallest number. So how many zeros are there in denominator? 5 zeros. So before 5 numbers you have to place a point. That is first zero first number, second zero second number, third zero third number, fourth zero fourth number, fifth zero no number, so 0.0. So what is the answer? 0.03789 is our answer. So this is our fifth question. Next is sixth one, last bit in this. Sixth one is 24.36 into 10 power minus 3. So the power is negative. So here the value will be a smallest number. Given 24.36 into 10 power minus 3. Okay, so after point you are having 2 digits. So in denominator we have to place 2 zeros. That is 2436 by 100 into 10 power minus 3. So here I am applying the formula, that is a power minus n is equals to 1 by a power n. So 2436 by 100 into 1 by 10 cube you can write. So here 2436 by 100 into, we can write this as 1000, 3 zeros. So multiply the terms. 2436, that is 2436 into 1 will be 2436 by 100 into 1000. So total how many zeros? That is 5 zeros, that is 1 lakh. Now we have to convert into smallest number. How many zeros are there? 5 zeros. So before 5 numbers we have to place a point. That will be first zero first number, second zero second number, third zero third number, fourth zero fourth number, fifth zero we don't have any number to compare, so 0.0 is our answer. So what is the answer? 0.2436 is our answer. So this is our second bit. Next bit. Third bit is express the following information in standard form. Again, we have to convert into standard form. Express in standard form. So in that first one is size of bacteria is 0.0000004 meters. The size of a bacteria is this much. So this is a smaller number because we are seeing a point. We have to convert into standard form. So which side we have to move? We have to move to right side because it is a smaller number. So right side we are moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that will be 4 into 10 power minus 7 meters. So this is our first one. Second one is the size of red blood cells is. What is the size of red blood cells they have given? That is 0.00007 millimeters. So again this is the smallest number. We have to move to right side. So given 0.00007 millimeters. We have to move to right side. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. That is 7 into 10 power minus 6 millimeters is our answer. So this is our second one. Third is the speed of a light is meters per second. So this is a bigger number. You are not seeing the point. That means the point is at last. So given meters per second. Now which side we have to move? We have to move to left side. The power will be positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second. So this is our fourth equation. Next, fifth one, third question. Next is fourth one. The distance between the moon and the earth is, the distance between moon and the earth they have given. So that is 38,446,700 meters. Now this is a bigger number. We have to convert into standard form. So point is here. Given 38,446,700. We have to move to left side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3.8447 into 10 power 7. So this is our fourth solution. Next, fifth one. Fifth equation is the charge of an electron. The charge of electron is 0. So many zeros are there. 18 zeros are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 6. Columbus. Okay, so now we have to convert this into standard form. So given 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 6. So this is the smallest number. So we have to move to right side and the power will be negative. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it will be 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 is our answer. So this is our fifth question. Sixth one is the thickness of a piece of paper. So what is the thickness of a paper they have given? That is 0.001 0016 meters. Now this we have to convert into standard form. So given 0.0016 meters. Now which side we have to move? We have to move to right side. So which side we have to move? We have to move to right side. So it will be 1, 2, 3. That is 1.6 into 10 power minus 3. So this is our sixth question. And last bit in this seventh one. The diameter of a wire on a computer chip is 0. Computer chip length they have given 0.000005 meters. Centimeters. Now this one we have to convert into standard form. So given 0.000005 centimeters. We have to move to right side because it is the smallest number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 5 into 10 power minus 6 centimeters. So this is our last question in this bit. Next one, fourth question. Next is fourth one. So next one, fourth one. What is the question? In a pack there are 5 books. Each of thickness is 20 mm. So there are 5 books. Each book thickness is 20 mm. And 5 paper sheet, each of thickness 0.016. In that book 5 papers are there. And the thickness of that paper is 0.05 millimeters. So what is the total thickness of a pack we have to find? What is the thickness of that stack we have to find? So what they have given? They have given the thickness of each book. Thickness of each book is how much? That is 20 mm. Like that, how many books are there? 5 books are there. So thickness of 5 books. What we have to find? 5 into 20 mm. That will be equals to 100 mm. So for 5 books you got it as 100 mm. Now thickness of each paper. So what is the thickness of each paper? Each paper is 0.016 mm. So how many papers are there? Thickness of 5 papers. Total 5 papers are there in that. That is a 5 into 0.06016 mm. So if you multiply, 5 6 is 30, 5 1s are 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 5 0 times is 0, 5 0 times is 0. So it will be 0.080 millimeters. So now what we have to find? We have to find the total thickness of a stack. So total thickness is equals to of 5 books will be how much? The thickness of 5 books plus thickness of 5 papers. Thickness of 5 books plus thickness of 5 papers. Here the thickness of 5 books is how much? 100 into thickness of 5 papers is 0.080 millimeters. So if you multiply this, that will be 100 into, after point you are having 3 digits, so in denominator you can take 3 zeros. That is 8 by 1000, 80 by 1000, 0 0 will get cancelled, 0 0 will get cancelled. That will be 80 by 10. That will be equals to 8.0 millimeters. So what is the answer here? Answer is 8.0. Sorry, we have to add here. Plus now we have to add. So it will be 0.080 plus 100.000. So it will be 100.080 millimeters. So what is the thickness of a stack? Thickness of a stack is 100.080. So with this, our fourth question is completed. Only one question is remaining that we will see in next class. Along with that, we will solve all the example problems. Thank you.